Hey guys, welcome back. Listen, I'm David from Serious Digital, and you probably just completed my killer video webinar. And what I kind of promised as a part of that webinar is 4 techniques which you can actually do to make your videos a little bit more in this killer video style. You're back for number 1, and number 1 is what I call eyes up and left. Now, if you've actually seen the template from the webinar, or you've taken the time to go out on my YouTube channel or on my blog and actually seen the entire killer video template, the model, we're doing the knot tying and the bow and knot tying, you've actually seen at the beginning of that video, eyes up and left. Right. Now, realistically, what eyes up and left is really focused on, and I'm going to do this as part of this sort of 4 technique series that's going to come up behind my webinar, is I'm going to give you kind of a quick primer into the idea for it. There's long form content that's linked down below where we talk a little bit more about the topic, but we're going to do a quick primer in these little short videos as we talk about each of the 4 topics. Eyes up and left, when it specifically relates to YouTube videos, guys. And for those of you like me who are doing YouTube pre-rolls and type ads for other content that's driving to it, or is Google search traffic and whatnot, the biggest problem we have, guys, is right here, right? And it's right here at about 4 to 5 seconds, right? That's when that skip ad button comes in. We want to avoid the user pushing that button, right? We don't want that one to be the one that gets pushed. But at about 3 to 6 or 7 seconds in that video was where you saw that big box up above my head and to the left where it said knots. Because realistically, I was doing that to both sides. I was introducing the topic and sort of addressing how the audience, it would be important to them, but I was taking their attention away when the skip ad button would be showing up. So that if I was actually going to pre-roll an ad for like that video, I'm bringing them away from it while that skip ad button is there and trying to make sure that I highlight the fact that, hey, this is appropriate to you. You may want to watch out. It definitely some more content down in the long form content for this, but guys, this actually applies even if you're not doing YouTube too. If you're doing videos for other topics, other areas as well. Where it's Facebook that you're trying to turn on the sound, or if it's Instagram where you're trying to get them to set up to where they pull the story down, right? Swipe down for they get the story. Any types of videos you do native to the content platform, right? You can basically do this because it's an old magician's trick, right? Redirection. I'm taking my attention away from what I don't want you to see so that I can point to this. And like I said, you're largely directing their activities by what you do on the screen, guys. Listen, it's a very strong technique. I definitely advise you to use it. Check out the long form content below. We talk a little bit more about it. And then from the perspective of if you're just here to get the 4 techniques and kind of get a primer on the 4 techniques, the end card for technique number 2 will be coming up shortly in just a moment. But with that, guys, listen, I appreciate you checking out this little primer. And I want to definitely ask you to add some comments or definitely check out the long form and respond to it. I want this to be part of a conversation so we can all get better, guys. Listen, again, I'm David, and number 2 is coming up short. Hey guys, thanks for checking out this content in the Killer Video series. Going to be an end cap up to my right, showing up. That's the next content in our series. Or, as always, add a comment down below. I love to engage and check out with you guys, hear what you're thinking about the videos and the other content that I produce. Or, there's actually some additional content associated with this Killer Video series that's going to be down in the description as well. But, as always, check out the next video first. Thanks, guys.